Hello students, welcome to the Google Classroom once again. Now here in this part we are going to start the next part of the lesson, the scent of rice. Now students, before that you should point out the paragraphs from 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way we are going to start the explanation and you will be able to understand it properly. So students, in the first passage the writer is talking about the journey towards the natural rice farming. So he says that after the trial of moong farming, writer he got ready to sow rice crop, but he came to know that he is little bit late from the proper time. So the writer he sown the GR4 variety of rice, which was short term, and even other agricultural officers also they advised him to grow this variety, and they said that this variety is proper to grow because this crop is having low maintenance and it doesn't need any kind of fertilizer. So even writer also he understood well that sowing hybrid seeds in the field, it led to low production, and then they decided that from the coming April in 2005 they will start for natural farming. Now in this paragraph, in the first paragraph, writer is saying that in April 2005 they started to grow natural farming of rice crop, and they started on proper time and even little bit early. And now one of them's neighbor, they suggested that they should plant local variety of rice having original aroma, means original scent. So they suggested that you should go for original rice, original crop of rice, original variety of rice. So writer he spoke to some elders people also of the village. So in that Baban's father, one person whose name was Baban, his father, he mentioned the name that was the Kasbai variety of rice, which was long grained rice having different scent. But today nobody was growing this rice. They suggested, but they themselves they were not growing this rice in their field. They were also growing the hybrid form of rice and hybrid form of other crops. So it was not available from anybody to the writer. Now in the fourth paragraph, the writer is talking about how he started searching for the Kasbai variety of rice, and in the very beginning he went to the agricultural officer, where he found that he was unknown about any kind of pure variety of rice. Agricultural officer, he was not unknown to the Kasbai variety of rice. So rather giving any information about this Kasbai rice, the officer he suggested writer to grow some other variety of rice, hybrid rice, short term variety of rice. So here in the textbook, the writer he says he rattled off the names, means he listed the different variety of hybrid varieties of rice. The agricultural officer he rattled the names of varieties of hybrid of rice, hybrid variety of rice. That's why he says that he rattled off the names, means he listed the names very fastly. Which names? The names of hybrid variety of rice. So writer he felt little bit bad that he didn't get any information of Kasbai rice. Now in the fifth paragraph, writer is talking about his meeting with the Adivasi contractor who buys rice from the villagers and sell it in the market on behalf of the government. But this person also was not aware about any variety of Kasbai rice. which was original form of rice. It is the pure variety of rice, and in present time nobody was knowing about this rice. Now in the 6th and 7th paragraph, the writer is talking about the conversation between the old man named Devuhanda and he himself, writer. So in that, the writer is saying that the old man, he still remember the olden days when the whole villager was growing the original form of rice, the kasbai rice. Whole village was growing the kasbai rice in the olden times, but now today nobody was growing this rice. And in the olden time, the whole village was eating this rice, and the the air of the village, the surrounding of the village was mixed with the aroma of this rice, means the scent of this rice was in the whole air of that village. But now nobody is eating this rice, and that's why nobody is growing this rice in their field. Why? Because now today the farmers, they are growing the hybrid and short term rice, which is not good and original compared to the kasbai variety of rice. And why farmers are growing hybrid? What is the meaning of hybrid? Hybrid means the mix form of variety, means the new kind of variety which uh, developed from the two different varieties of rice, that is hybrid. So the writer, he says that even this old person, this old farmer, he was also not growing this kasbai variety of rice, because the other farmers, they are growing the hybrid variety of rice which is short term, and this kasbai rice, this is little bit long term, and it need much time to reap compared to the other hybrid crops. Because of what, if the farmer is saying that if he grows this kasbai rice in his field, because of not any kind of fencing, the cattles, they enter in the field while grazing in other open fields, and it becomes a problem for the farmer. So this was the 8th paragraph. Now the last remaining part of the lesson we are going to discuss in the last, that is third part of the lesson, third part of the lecture. I hope you understood. Thank you.